Hello. Can you hear me? Hello. Yeah, I can't hear you right now. I still can't hear you. Your thing is not even flashing on Discord. Still nothing.
Hello.
No. No. Can you say something? No, I'm here. I'm here. No, I'm here. I'm here. Oh, now I'm hearing you. Or not? Maybe I heard myself on the stream. Oh, now I'm hearing you. Or not? Maybe I heard myself on the stream. Hello? Or not? Maybe I heard myself on the stream. Now your sound is very weird. Now it's okay. Now it's okay. Yeah, I hear myself on the stream, but I don't hear you. On the stream, but I don't hear you.
It's like, yeah, well, no, you don't have anything. It's like, okay, but why? I'm obviously sending data to your server, like, dude.
Okay, now it's live.
Oh, there we
Let's
go.
see if I can hear you.
I'm obviously sending data to your server. I can
Yeah,
hear
I can hear you.
myself, so.
Definitely. And they can see a nice zombie trying to kill you.
Yeah, well, it's stuck on a ledge anyway, so it's fine. Hey, I got a sword. Do you want to meet it? There you go, stupid zombie. Which side is it on? It's here. Okay. Good. I mean, I have audio and stuff, and maybe I have indicators that it's working in. I don't know what happened, actually. I mean, I not done anything with my audio in ages, really. So
yeah, maybe some driver update or whatever.
yeah, well, I mean, it's unfortunate that I've been streaming for an hour without audio, but on the other hand, I was alone the entire time, so it doesn't really matter.
Fair point.
I built the first new duper, and I'm running it to get the extra width we need in the trench.
Oh, I can see you down there.
Yeah,
I think we
but
need to continue up here. I don't even remember exactly
what don't you remember?
what I was doing.
I have some water that I need to take care of. Hello, creepy creeper. I can see you in there.
What's this?
Well, I'm in the water. How do you think that's gonna work out for you? It's a creeper trying to blow itself up when I'm underwater and it's on top of the water. Not really why I put these away, but...
It's not gonna work, Creeper. So, I don't remember anything. Okay, so I think... Okay, this clearly goes the other way. Okay, so cactus. Good. Cactus is here. Oh, I don't have redstone blocks. So I need
Is my
slime
volume
and
lower? What's up?
Sorry?
I said, is my volume low or what's up? Because I can't hear you well and I can't hear the game well either, so...
Not sure. I'm speaking with normal voice, so...
Yeah. Well, considering we just spent a few minutes fixing my other audio issues, this seems more likely to be on my side than on your side.
Yeah, unfortunately so.
So, how are you doing?
I'm okay.
Just okay.
Not great, honestly. It's a tough week. I was feeling so down Monday and Tuesday that I didn't work.
Oh.
So I don't know. Wasn't a great week. Let's put it like that.
Okay.
Nothing specific, like nothing happened. I wasn't physically sick or anything like that. Just, yeah.
Well, I mean, sometimes you have bad days / weeks.
Yeah, I think that's probably it. But yeah, ultimately that was pretty much it. Not a great week. I had 2 interviews actually.
Okay.
One interview. I was really excited about the company because this is a company that, a colleague of mine moved after Shogun, and he's only been telling me great things, and this is actual, like from actually somebody in it, right? Which is normally not how it works.
Mm-hmm.
You just guess. So that was pretty good, and the interview was amazing. Like it really looks like they had their shit together. It would really align with me. Ironically, it's an HR company for remote workers. So basically, they facilitate for companies to hire outside of their location, right?
Yeah.
So it would be a very nice addition to me, I guess, right? So exactly what the sort of stuff that I fit into. So yeah, it was interesting because I really liked the company, but like a few minutes after the first interview where the guy was like, oh yeah, let me talk to the director here because you're clearly not, you know, just a senior developer, etc. So I was pretty hyped. And then he basically said, oh yeah, but we are not going to be able to get even close to your pay.
Yeah.
So um, yeah, then he was like, yeah, we still have very good, you know, extras or whatever, and yeah, but that doesn't really matter as
No,
much.
I mean, not unless they can get close pay-wise, then it's usually not enough. God damn it, we have an aquifer here that we're probably gonna have to deal with. I should actually add some hostile underwater creatures, like sharks and stuff.
Would definitely be interesting.
Yeah, because right now it's like, yeah, drowns, sure, but, you know, not that bad.
Yeah, they don't really.
It's like water zombies, right?
Yeah, they don't really do anything.
Have you seen the new season of Stranger Things?
No, we watched the first season and then we kind of liked it, but we it took a while for us to actually get to the second season. And then by the time everybody was just saying how bad it was,
What?
so
What stupid
we'd
people
never
are you
watched.
talking to? It's great. We really enjoyed all of it so far. I mean, I agree that especially the third season is a bit weaker, but it's still good. But the fourth season is it's a very good restart.
Yeah, the fourth season, everybody's saying that it's actually good. It's finally good again.
Yeah. Oh, I thought the others were too, but you know, to each their own.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, but it's clearly not working.
What are you trying to do?
Yeah, I'm trying to build this machine, but every time I put something incorrectly, because I am aiming at the wrong block, and then it activates it and moves everything one step down, and then I have to redo it in its entirety. This is great.
Doesn't sound great.
Yeah. Here you go. Okay. So, and now I figured out what I was doing wrong. It's just clicking on the lower block by mistake. And then it puts the piston in the wrong place, right next to a redstone block, and then it activates and pushes everything below, and
Yeah.
I'm screwed. Okay, so now this is work. But how about you, man? How was your week?
We have had COVID, but you know that already. I
Yeah.
don't know. I have. It's hard to escape the feeling that it's a midlife crisis. You know, doesn't feel like it should be, but who am I to argue? Maybe it is. It's the problem that relaxation for me is basically not being responsible for stuff, which doesn't work well when you have a family and children and things like that. But there are monsters nearby. But I don't care that there are monsters nearby. I want to sleep anyway. Oh, come on. Do you have a bed?
Let me see. I don't. I can go sleep.
So I don't know. It's I'm trying to find some relaxing time before my vacation is up. But it's hard. I don't really feel relaxed.
Yeah. I hear you. I feel like vacations at some point it looks like it's not gonna help because you just know that after it's gonna go back to exactly how it was. So
Yeah, it's like you need to try to orient your life in a way that life itself is relaxing enough, I guess. My problem is that most of my stress now comes from the family situation, and it's a bit hard to change. Oh my god, we got a patrol spawn.
you got a what?
We have a pillager patrol spawned. This hasn't happened in a billion years, and they all fell into a hole, which is funny.
Yeah, I can see him. It's like dead on, locked onto you. Like, ha ha ha! I'm gonna kill you. They're all looking at you. Good times, good times. So let me see if I can make this thing not suck. Holy crap, how am I going to do this? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get a bunch of dirt.
I think I'm gonna have to get something from up here. I don't really care about you, do I? Hello, little friendsies. I have a present for you.
Oh, I need orange glazed terracotta, and I don't have it. I don't think we have anywhere, do we? Orange glazed terracotta.
No. 3 detector rails. Thanks.
Red glazed terracotta. Orange terracotta.
Can be whichever color, you know. Doesn't have to be that color.
What do you mean by that?
It has to be glazed terracotta. The color of the terracotta doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm gonna get it, and then I will feel bad about it because it's gonna be purple on the thing, but that's fine. Oh yeah, now I have to manually select it because it's another color.
It's like with fence gates. It doesn't matter which kind of fence gates. as long as it's fence gates.
Yeah.
Anyway, you should pick up Stranger Things again, I think. A hard time seeing you wouldn't like it.
Yeah, I already talked to my wife. Maybe we will try the 4th season again. Just skip everything else because I don't want to watch 2 seasons just to get back to the good season.
Other ones are good too, man. Also, it's quite story based, so I don't know if it's a good idea to skip like 2 seasons of story. They do refer to it occasionally, let's put it that way.
No. Okay.
Oh, diamonds. I see diamonds. It's gonna be interesting when we run the big world eater to see how many diamonds we find in this chunk.
Quite a few, I imagine.
Yeah. Doc M77 on Hermitcraft's building a perimeter, and he got quite a lot of diamonds from his. His is bigger than ours though, but anyway. So he's using diamonds as building blocks this season just because he can.
Show off.
Yeah, kind of. He's putting his redstone on diamond ore blocks. Ouch. Oh, not ouch. Oops. Quickly to bed before the monsters spawn. I see obsidian. No, not obsidian? Okay. I saw a render bug that looked like obsidian.
Well, as long as it's not as hard to break, right?
No, it disappeared when the client re-rendered. I don't know what it was. It looked like black blocks, so but apparently it wasn't obsidian. Are you above me building stuff or?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You're building the real return stations.
Yeah, I think that was it. For a second, I was like, should I use it? Well, I was worried if they were the actual machines, you know? No. Because of how, we built the schematics, but then I looked and they didn't look like machines, so just went with it. Yeah, not the easiest to build these ones. I'm still not sure exactly if maybe I'm doing the wrong, like a wrong flow, but Sounds very difficult right now to actually build them. And oh my god, without the cactus mod, I don't even know how I would build this.
Yeah.
It would just be miserable.
Some things are really annoying without it. Yep.
You kind of have to make a whole building outside of the building, right? Just so you can put the blocks in the right places. In the air.
Yeah. I think I'm done, almost at least, on that side. Might need to clean up some blocks. But other than that, I think I'm good. Let's break down these diamonds, shall we? The 43 diamonds. Just today.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's okay.
I mean, it's not like you're looking for them, right? It's
No,
not your main
exactly. These are just the ones that I happened to see. There's one. There's another one. Ah. Oh, it's quite easy to see them from down here, actually.
Oh. Dumb. What? I don't have any more pistons? Oh.
Oh, that's higher. What kind of pistons? I have lots of stickies, but none of the other kind.
Yeah, the other kind. So
Of
I will
course.
have to... Yeah, of course it's the other kind. So let's see if I can find some.
Mine, like... Oh, they're over there. Yeah, it's too far.
Oh yeah, I didn't even mention the other interview. That was freaking disheartening. Basically, I was super excited because it was a founding engineer role. So I would, basically have to do everything myself, and it's probably where I would thrive, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Unhindered by random politics in companies. And um, basically, the guy started the interview and said, "Are you based outside of the US?" Yes. Oh, so I'm sorry, we can't do this. Goodbye.
Okay.
Ugh,
And they didn't know that beforehand.
apparently not.
Well, I mean,
Fucking
I
idiot.
guess you don't hide it, right? So.
No, I don't. But I guess I can't blame the guy too much because this was from there's a what's it called, like a curated list of companies and people that a guy called like Pragmatic Engineer maintains. Is from what I can see, he's like very connected on this, San Francisco, Silicon Valley area, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, he basically was. So I got accepted into that, and they kind of like do the other way around, where the company comes to talk to the employee. So he was like, "Oh yeah, I like your profile. Let's talk." And my profile is very much not. It doesn't say anything about my country because
Okay.
it's not relevant. I mean, the profile is like about your work. It's not like I hid or anything. It's just how the system is designed, right? Like, you're not gonna put the flag of the where the person is. It's just stupid. And I honestly, it just pisses me off. It irks me the wrong way, It's almost like xenophobia, right? Like, just don't want to fucking, like, they look, oh no, it's a fucking non-American.
But
Goodbye.
it's the same for me that some companies like they only hire people in North America. And I think it's for like legal reasons that it's a lot simpler for them if they're looking for employees that they are actually stateside and not in another country. But I don't get the fixation with the employee over contractor, because at the end of the day, it's like, can you afford to get the talent that you want? If it's whatever like form the employment takes, should be very secondary, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, it just pisses me off. I know it shouldn't, but I honestly thought, well, I should just fucking do his idea better than him, just to rub it in his face, Just build an entire company just to screw him over. I know it sounds petty, but it's just...
What? No, that's not petty.
That's this fucking idiot.
Maybe a little petty.
How does he think he is, man? Nah, Brazilians come.
Well, I mean, are you sure that's the problem? Would you have hired me?
Yeah, no, I know it's not. I know it's probably exactly what you said. It's legal reasons. They just don't want to spend the time with this right now, right? Like, they're a new company, so they do not want to spend resources with this stuff.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know. Honestly, I don't think that if I had a written fucking thing saying he could do it, I would ask a lawyer to look at it, even if it wasn't, ironclad. I would not care. Because the reality is, if there is ever going to be an event of something like that, it's going to be way down the line, right?
Yeah.
So, and I've learned the hard way with, you know, replay. It's a fucking gamble. So I don't care about having or not a lottery ticket. Maybe it would work. I don't know. Just I don't. I
Can we
didn't like
leave
it.
these in place now?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I'm talking to Svatakatten. Can you leave these in place? Do not remove them. I don't want the water here. Just let it be. Is remove the blockages for the water. So there's water everywhere down here, which is annoying. Okay, so we need to take off like 4 blocks on this side. So I have 3 beacons, but not the 4th one. Are you kidding me? Haste 2, please. Can I have haste 2?
I mean, why do I have a car?
Have you played with these?
Sometimes I don't understand what I have in my inventory. What is this? Like, why do
You
I
have an iron ingot. Yeah, me too. It's in main storage. Eh? What do you mean? Weren't you supposed to be quiet when you were here? I seem to remember that being a condition of you being here.
Shit.
It's not going well. Why do you do that? You only need 1. Plop those. And we only need 4.
Where is my... Come on, I just need cobblestone. Where is cobblestone?
In a chest higher up.
Yeah, I got
There's
it.
a separate chest for cobblestone.
Is that the cat?
Yes. Gatto
Trying to
negro.
bump me.
Jesus, that's a lot of creepers. Oh, right. Well, I do have it now.
Oh, I need more.
Ah.
Cobblestone. Come on. There's no more cobblestone here.
No, there's a cobblestone farm, right?
That do you mean I need to use my farms?
Might have to occasionally, yes.
Ouch.
Oops, yeah, well.
Agora eu tenho certeza que o Marcos tá voltando.
Ele gosta de fazer isso, né?
Yes, you're helping a lot right now, you know that, right? break down the other beacon instead?
Ouch.
I have to move all the beacons over to the other side now, so we can start on the extra trench there.
Makes sense. Okay, so what else do I need? Iron block. Why do I have a steak?
What? You're gonna have a steak?
Why do I have a steak? I was like, what?
Did you get any iron blocks from me?
Ja, jag gav det.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Iron blocks here. I do need redstone blocks. Oh, yeah, good enough. Oh. Why do I need this thing? I don't. Okay, now I think I'm good to go. I don't need all these pistons, so let me put some of them back. That's why I built so many of them, so that I would not have to worry about it.
We're making normal pistons again.
Yeah, I was. Now I just finished. Yeah, finally.
We must have piles of them somewhere, because I know I overmade them for the first side, and then we've made even more since. No idea where they all are.
Yeah, very possible. Very, very possible that we are just misplacing them. We just don't remember where they are.
Yeah.
This is a very weird build, like, to give us some credit, right? It's like you don't really have an easy to look like base or anything to get all of the materials. We had it at the start, but then, you know.
Yeah, exactly. But then we moved on.
So I have absolutely no idea anymore.
Develop them.
Just rätt för att veta, så sen råkade han.
Well, did you get 45 TNT from the crafting table?
Me?
Yeah, check your inventory.
Oh, I did. Somehow.
Yeah, that's because someone was trying to be funny.
Me.
Oh. Me. Yeah.
Yep.
I did not know that. What should I do with it? Blow stuff up?
Yeah. blow him up. You haven't been at your house in a while, right?
Nope.
No. I think he's prepared some presents for you over there.
Mm. Good presents?
Depends, I guess. Do you like pranks?
Yeah. Well, we'll discover that.
Dave,
Why is this not
go in
working?
the big cat. It's fun. It goes with present.
Ah, something's in the way. Yes. Can you please be quiet? That was one condition for you being here, was that you did not talk. 10, 39, 17. I'm never good remembering this. Minus 10, 39, minus 17, 58.
I played some Civia the other day, and I lost my first game for a culture victory. I think I mentioned to you. Basically, I started to gear up for war for too long, and then when I actually went to war, they were like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna lose in 6 turns because of culture." Like, what? How do I
So
stop that?
So you were losing to someone else's culture victory.
Yeah, I lost.
Yeah, I was gearing up for a culture victory, as in I was trying to win a culture victory. And just before I was going to win, I won a diplomatic victory.
Oh,
Which I didn't want. I didn't want the diplomatic victory.
it's that meme, right? Like, failed successfully.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it sucked. Like I was literally 16 turns from winning the culture victory that I wanted, and I played for like 300 turns. So, you know, it didn't feel great. And the problem is the thing I won, like I got 2 diplomatic victory points by accident because I won the World's Fair. And you win the World's Fair by having more. No, not the World's Fair. It's the World Games, and you win that by training athletes, which I hadn't done. But you also get score for having aquatic centers that you're maintaining. And the problem is that you do, because aquatic centers give you 2 tourism each. So I had shit tons of aquatic centers in my civilization, and those were the reason that I won the stupid games. So I couldn't really, like, I couldn't just back up and do something differently, because it was basically, I would have had to replay a very long piece of the game to get out of that. Because I took on too many diplomatic victory points before, and I didn't have to, you know, it's no important things, you just, I mean, you kind of occasionally win stuff, these votes and things, and then you accumulate victory points. And I think I built a few wonders that gave victory points as well along the way. So, like the Liberty statue thingy gives you 4 victory points, I think. And I built wonders because they give you tourism later, And I didn't think about the diplomatic victory crap, so...
Yeah. Can definitely see how that would happen.
Yeah, it was super annoying. Take a pick and help instead. Why don't you help instead? Oh, yeah, well, I guess, but I'm gonna dig it out anyway.
So I lost this game, and then I was like, okay, let me learn a little bit more about the early game, you know, because I clearly don't know what I'm doing. So I watched some videos. Then I was like, okay, cool. I think I know what I want to do. Then I started. Is this right? Then I started a new game. I was pretty happy, but I think the spawn location was just horrible. I was like sandwiched between like two city states and right next to Pericles. And I was like, okay, so let me, you know, try to be friends with this person. I did make a ton of units, right? And then I was happy because I managed to stave off lots of barbarians.
Yeah.
So I thought I was going to have a pretty decent game. And then suddenly Pericles just declared war on me. And I was like, you mother... Yeah, you know, so I managed to lose a city because my troops were not close enough. But I thought, okay, like I'm gonna be able to take this city back pretty easily. So just a few turns, you know, like I'm gonna take it back, and I geared towards it, and I finally got my city back. Then I started like, oh, okay, so now he forced me to go to war, and I had a bunch of units, right? Because I basically focused on just creating units for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, okay, now I'm gonna destroy you, right? Then I did the thing that I didn't know this didn't work. He asked for open borders.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, good. I'm gonna take the open borders, and then I'm gonna put all my troops around the city, and then I'm gonna declare war on you, and I'm gonna take the city, like in a turn, right? Like very, very fast, basically.
And then you broke the borders, and then you got kicked out.
Exactly. I didn't know you just teleported my units out. And then, of course, it teleported me to a very bad situation where, like, they didn't have, like, I was surrounded.
Sorry, we got ambushed by a creeper.
That's fine. It's always pleasant.
Yeah. Fun and games. Yeah, anyway, you got teleported out.
Yeah, then I was surrounded by his cities and troops, and they just started getting slaughtered, right? Like, I couldn't beat the city fast enough because now I got kicked out and I had to move everybody to start attacking the city again, right? It was very early game, so I needed that battering ram to just actually do some damage to the city.
Yeah.
So yeah, I ended up losing basically all my units and I just quit. I was like, fuck, I can't win this anymore. Even if I do come back, I would be so behind that it would be a losing battle, right? So I kind of gave up.
Oh, come on. It's not quicker anyway. Okay, well you do that, I'll go back and start on the next layer then.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I've had lots of where you start and you have a good start and everything is going your way, and then the nearest neighbor just starts a war with you for, like, because you're too weak, right? Because you spent your resources not building troops, and they like, yeah, let's take him out. and that always makes me very annoyed.
Yeah. Well, yeah, lesson learned. Then I started a new game, and I was now. I think I'm having the best game I've had so far.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think I got lucky on a spawn. I was basically on a, I don't know how you say it. Maybe it's a peninsula. I don't know. It's like the uh, the place was like cut off from everything else basically. So I had a choke point to actually attack me. So I could expand to like all of that with no hindrance of anybody. And I could defend like basically just the entrance to that. Of course, there's still naval and stuff, but not for a long while, right? So
No, and also the computer is kind of stupid if they start a war with you and you're on an island, because they will like beeline their troops towards your cities, and when their troops are embarked, they take a lot more damage when you shoot them. So they beeline their troops towards your cities, so they will be in the water next to your cities that are normally full of crossbowmen and city defense shots. So you can basically just kill their army in the water without having to fight. It's great, and you can do it even better because you just put your troops on the beach, so they can't get up. Because when they attack from the water, normally they have a pretty large attack penalty for amphibious assault. There is a promotion that removes that penalty, but normally they wouldn't have that on them, because I think it's like at least the third one. So you have to like have a thrice upgraded unit to even be able to have it. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, so I'm pretty okay with that one. I think it's gonna turn out good.
Yeah,
and I decided to try and do a faith victory because I'd never done anything with faith.
a
So
religious victory. That's one of
Yeah.
the ones I still have left to do too, so just
I was like,
seems
let me
like an annoying one.
Yeah, I mean, I was never really sure how it worked. Now at least I know, like, you get missionaries and they kind of fight for their religions, and I think you need to basically convert everybody to your religion, or the majority to the
You
religion.
have to convert the majority of their cities to your religion. Ja, men ta med den om det.
So yeah, that's what I'm trying. I thought, well, I'm defended enough. I will not, completely lack on building units, but at least I won't have to focus on it. So I'm gonna focus on holy sites and all that shit. So.
Yeah. I did a culture game, and you need faith at the end of the culture game because you need to buy rock bands and naturalists, which both are like culture units. And the problem is I didn't think of that early game, so I ended up late game with not enough faith to actually finish. Like I couldn't buy enough naturalists and rock bands to be efficient in my culture harvesting. And the game I have now is going well, but the first World Congress that we had, everyone decided that there was going to be no great people points for great writers, which is like what you need early game as for a culture victory. And I couldn't fight it because I sell all my diplomatic favor to the AI for gold. So I didn't have any. I sold it all.
Yeah. Well, that sucks.
So now I'm waiting. But then again, I can prepare all my cities with culture districts and everything, and then when the ban lifts, I can just have all my cities. So did I get this right? Game, you just bailed on me and didn't finish. Bastard. So hopefully it'll work out, but I'm not sure yet. Like, it could be that, because culture is a bit weird, like you create your tourists by the culture you produce. So if you produce a lot of culture, you have a lot of tourists in your country, and to win a cultural victory, you have to attract, like, be the majority destination for other people's tourists. So you want to start... What? You shot me. I got shot by an arrow, but there's no one here. I don't know. So you have to produce culture yourself to defend. So the more culture you have, the more tourists your country has that others have to, like, lure over to there. Basically, the more culture you have produced through the game, the more tourism others will have to produce to be able to win the game. So you want to keep others from producing a lot of culture, you want to produce a reasonable amount of culture, and then you want to do things that give you tourism. Which is like walls, wonders, some improvements, and great works.
Yeah, I still haven't really understood the tourism thing. I think that's what killed me last time, and I was like, what? I did see a rock band just cruising through my thing, but I thought, well, I probably can't kill it.
If you're at war with the person sending the rock bands, you can kill them. Otherwise, there is a policy that you can use that stops other cultures from being able to send rock bands to you. I think it costs you amenities, like -1 amenity or 2 amenities per city, and then they can't get into your country anymore. So that's one way of defending if you have a good amount of amenities, which isn't that hard to get, to be honest. Anyway, so I have religious and culture left, I think, and then I've done all the win conditions. But I mean, domination is by far the simplest, right? And not because it's necessarily the easiest, even if I think it is quite easy, because the computer is not very smart. And there are some very OP combinations of policy cards and troops that you can do. And if you combine that with doing the either top of the tech tree or bottom of the tech tree approach, you can get very powerful units pretty quickly before anyone else has them. But it's simplest because it's very obvious what you have to do, right? Like, you have to take all the capital cities.
Yeah, there's no beating around the bush.
Yeah, there's no complications, no weird scores, no, it's like religion. All of the others are more complicated. It's like the culture victory is more complicated. Religion is, it's not more complicated, but it's a lot harder because you have to basically take the majority of cities in all other nations, and they will fight back, right? They will reconvert their cities to whatever religion they want, and they will ask you to stop converting them, and that means that you will actually have to go to war with them because you don't want to stop and they tell you to stop. And yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? Either you have to keep going to win the game, or you have to stop doing it and not win the game. So that means you'll be doing religious conversions and fighting wars at the same time. So
Yeah. But I did learn, like, with that loss at least, against Pericles, just how much few early units can destroy you.
yep.
It's like you don't really have a clue. I should have known. You know, it's like
Hold on a bit, Felipe. Vad säger du?
sure.
Where are you exactly?
The dirt staircase.
Okay, ready to build next TNT duper thingy. Nothing. Okay. Let's see if we can do this correct on the first try. It hasn't worked so well so far, so my guess would be no. But maybe, you know, you
We'll
never know.
see. Yeah.
I'm missing a ender chest. Must have put it in a good place and forgot about it. Redstone box, please. We need those and those and those and one of those and some of those. We have those and those, and I think that's it. We need that, but we'll do that later. Okay. Can someone sleep?
Let me put my bed. Now I brought a bed at least.
So this needs to be pushing. Oops. See if I can remember how to build one of these on the first try. I did not remember how to build one of these on the first try last time. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see how this goes. So I need this. Then I need this guy. Here. Okay. I'm gonna run out of freaking dirt. And am I not? Yes, I am.
You're gonna run out of what?
Dirt. Because I couldn't figure out how I'm gonna build this thing on, like, underneath it. So I'm building like a bridge.
Dirt scaffolding, eh?
Yes,
Okay.
very useful.
Then we need this, that, those, that, and repeaters. Yeah, we have repeaters. Redstone does. Okay. And lever. Okay, we want to watch this to no, it's a block of iron. I don't want block of iron. I want that. Thank you. Just for consistency. To this, to this, with this and this, and a little bit of that with this. Well, I do remember how to build the return stations at least. I mean, that's something, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then we need another one on 29. 1049. Just for stops. So, obsidian here, 29, 1049.
Like the dynamite and one way.
Oh. No scaffolding in their way. And then, where is the lever? Here. And fence gates. There. Good, good. Fuel. Okay, and then we want to watch you and go into here, go to here, up to here, with that, and that, thank you. And then we need this. Good. No lever on this side. Where is it? Is it through the part that we're blowing up anyway? Then yes. Just be aware that I'm tick warping, so things are happening a lot faster than they usually do. Don't light your TNT with flint and steel, shoot it with a bow.
Oh, that's actually really smart. Thank you.
Yes, it's because things are warping, and if you light it, it might explode before you have the chance to move at all.
Okay, so it's faster.
Look.
Ah, that TNT is exploding really fast.
Yeah, and monsters hit you really, really fast.
Jag springer bara ner på hållet. Ignite me! Fire!
Okay, I think I'm done with the return stations.
Okay.
Yeah, the wood.
It's not stupid lava.
Need some help with the lava?
Always take all the help I can get with lava.
Yeah. There was something about scaffolding, right? Scaffolding problem.
Yeah.
widening more TNT. Please. Give me another TNT.
Alright. I'm figuring you would just leave everything that's deeper inside because it should be taken care of later.
Oh, now
Sweet.
everything makes sense. Like, why? Like, I was like, what? I can't seem to put the goddamn scaffolding like I normally would. And I discovered it's because I had the fucking cactus in my hand. I was like, what's happening? I thought it was how this worked. And it clearly isn't. And I don't get why.
Ah.
Papa! Fire resistance. Do you want from me?
Sure,
What?
just help out. I'm trying to beat the lava. I need more scaffolding. I'm all out of scaffolding. Huh?
Did they get the lava? You want some fire resistance?
No.
What?
No.
Okay. Silita vill jag ha också.
Game has fire rest for you if you want it.
Oh no, no need.
We like
I'm
burning.
good. Oh,
Yeah, well, we don't need to go this deep, to be honest, because
we're probably
Sweeper's
yeah.
gonna deal with this later anyway, so... If you guys get out of there, I can start a duper again. Well, or if you stay in there so you don't get hit. I'm running it again. So don't poke your head out. Or do, but get out of there then. Tick warp should be over, so.
It's almost spent. So much stack of TNT in my tank. I can use this. TNT to kill stuff.
I think it was just 2 blocks. Should be good now.
So
It's coming back again. I mean, we're deep enough in that we won't get hit anyway, so.
I have over a stack and 8 of TNT I found in my tank.
Oh, okay.
Blow up stuff.
You should either fly away or come. No, stop it.
Give me back my TNT.
Stay still. No, do not go out there. Come in. Come in. Wow. The one from above was kind of unexpected. Almost died to lava.
Ouch. Wow, on top of your head is not fun.
No. At least not for what, like 5 minutes? 3 minutes? Is it the long? No, 8. 8 minutes. It's a long version. Ouch. My face.
Then too. Ooh, what's this? Open. Mine with the bucket.
Think there's water down there.
Yeah,
Yes.
I see one that's like 1 block. The other one could be 1 block too. I see some diamonds also.
Yeah, I'll pause it and then we can deal with it. Yeah, this was a single source at least.
This video.
I think this water was also a single source. Ooh. See fancy diamonds. Let's make sure we take them with the right pick then, shall we? I'm picking up fancy diamonds.
Yeah. Oop.
Ah. Meh. I don't ride the thing.
You can't ride the thingy.
That's a mine part, so
Yeah.
technically I can.
Yeah, if you can get in it without ruining it.
Sorry.
I think that's enough there, Felipe. We're not going that deep. We're just taking off like 4 blocks. So
Okay.
Felipe.
dying in the trench. I don't know. Where are you, Felipe?
Two.
It just turned and started throwing TNT everywhere. Just so you know.
Hmm. Okay.
You see, we have more water.
Yeah, this is where I was.
I found diamonds.
Ouch.
They're my diamonds. Give me.
Yeah, sure, your diamonds. Whatever.
I got a lot of diamonds.
I mean, technically, we don't need to clear this, but it's probably the fastest way anyway. So.
Is it turned on?
What?
Is it turned on?
Yeah, but it will pass over once more before it parks.
Yes.
Okay.
I found 8 diamonds.
So it's coming back now, and then it will park. Okay.
Must have lost my ender chest. I don't know where it is.
zombies. They go to punch. No, my zombies are gonna burn.
Yes.
Oh, my zombies are dying.
Well, you have to tell people that they shouldn't sleep if you want things that require night, you know? Are we supposed to know?
Okej, jag har en orm. Och en till. Hitta det. Snälla, snälla, snälla. Kom igen. That's a going and rescue the zombie into the capturing machine.
Okay, that's good. Oh, someone above me removed the water source. And I emptied out the entire aquifer that was down here. And as soon as you get that zombie where it should be, you need to go to bed.
But another one. If you're not to kill it, they're gonna be trapped on a big grundarmer. Så den kommer även från den pollen.
Okay. This one I'm inclined just to fill the wall again, actually.
You're so stupid. You went in the cage.
You are very loud and you talk a lot, you know that? Nope.
Va?
Nope.
De här kan inte det.
No.
Och jag vet inte hur jag ska få kvar det.
Well, I mean, if you can't pick up things, then name tags or put it in a boat.
Boat. Maybe I can get a boat. I have a lot of trash in my fingers. Maybe I could get wood.
Just remember you have to hurry a bit. It's bedtime. Okay, I think this one is sealed enough. Trying to get rid of it anyway.
Oh,
No, it's because I was here before
vänta. Maybe.
and it wasn't enough.
Why did you turn on the TNT for upstairs?
We don't.
Never mind the screaming. That's all completely normal.
Wait, I'm so dumb. I have literal boxes full of plants. I'm gonna make a trap for the zombos.
I have to make myself a cup of tea or something.
Sure.
I'll be back. Are you done? Should I start it again or?
Hopefully, yes.
I can send it once. And see if you need to fix anything. I'll be back in a bit.
Sleep time for kids is normally crazy, right?
Yeah, well, Eden is having some issues. She is in a everything has to be my way. And then she doesn't want to sleep alone, which is like, well, I mean, if you want to sleep with your sister, then you have to agree to how that works. And if you can't, then you can't sleep with your sister, can you? Because she doesn't want to sleep in the same room as you then. So yeah. More stuff to clean up, or should we tick warp this a bit?
I see one thing of water, so don't tick warp yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'll fix that one thing, and then it should be good to go. Oh, I almost died.
Yeah, try avoiding that would be great.
Okay. Let me eat. You can start it again.
I remembered how to build the return stations this time. Took 3 tries to build the TNT duper correct. I see one lava.
Okay. Let me go there. I see some water too.
Single source over here. Oops. Single source over here again. Don't see anything else. Was there more that I missed, or are you done?
Almost. Let's see. I think I got through pretty much enough of it. Let me see if there's anything else I need to do. I think I'm okay. We'll see. Is there anything else? I think we're good.
Mm-hmm. Run it again and see what we find this time. Anything?
Okay. Nope. I think something will happen, but
Okay.
or
Another round then.
yeah.
Oh.
I see a thing of water there.
I forgot to pause it, so it's on its way back again.
No problem.
I'll stop it when it comes back this time. Okay, it's parked. Signal block. Okay. Running again. Let's see, a single lava. A couple of lavas. They're very low down. And go sleep.
Already on it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we've got some lava here. Lava after some obsidian.
Yeah, we'll have to deal with that sooner or later.
Oh shit.
Huh?
Ow! God, this never ends.
Well, it ended now, didn't it?
Yeah. It almost sounds like it wants to kill me.
What wants to kill you?
The lava?
Yeah, it's almost.
Weird stuff.
I'm just cleaning up the obsidian because we're gonna have to clean that up anyway later. So it's only a couple of blocks.
Shall I turn it on?
Sure. Go for it.
it's back. I stopped it. You clear?
I'm sure.
Almost at bedrock, at least.
Yeah. Might have to clean up the edges a bit, but
Actually, I think it's flat, so it's not gonna go all the way down.
well, it is all the way down. It's like as deep as you can make it. Because you can see top of bedrock, like some of the blocks that are sticking up now are bedrock blocks.
Yeah, it basically didn't do anything now.
No, I mean if it's at that level all the way, then it won't.
Okay, I turned it off next
Yeah.
time.
Oh, looks good. It's just even with the floor.
So now it's time to shave the...
I don't know, we have to make sure that there is enough room, and we might not have to do anything, so.
What are you thinking? Like we try to run it and see if it works?
Yeah, well, sooner or later we'll have to.
Do you want to do any checks or something like that before?
Well, I want to make a world backup. So maybe we should do it next week.
Yeah, that's a good call.
I'm just thinking that I think I have a backup script actually. Let me check quickly.
There's an iron block in the middle of a stair towards an one of the beacons. Something tells me Grim did this.
Oh, hey, come back here. The stair up to the beacon. It has to stay for a while longer because his ENX04 made a new version of the copper farm. You know, our complicated copper farm that we built.
Oh, yes.
He made a simplified version that builds on the same like basic principle. And Game has already built that in the end, but he needs to stock it with a few zombies. And that's why the stair is there. It's because he needs to be able to get the zombies up the stairs and into the portal.
I see.
But if you jump into the end and go to the end island, you should be able to see his creation. It is ridiculously simple compared to what we did. He built it himself in like 15 minutes.
Are you joking?
Nope, I am
I
not.
spent like 3 weeks plus.
I know.
Okay, no. Where is this thing? Where are you? Is this thing with a zombie?
Yep. So time well spent, eh?
Some blocks, some magma block, some stairs, some water, a chain.
Yep.
Is that it?
That
You're
is it.
freaking kidding me?
I am not kidding you.
Oh, how is this possible?
Smart people spending a lot of time thinking about game mechanics.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit simpler to build than the one we built. So yeah. It's annoyingly simple.
Yeah. Goes to show. What is this? There's a TNT duper like next to the main storage. You know what
Yeah,
that is about?
it's a game.
Game.
I don't know why. I think he just thought it was fun to build a TNT duper, and I told him to build it in a place where it wouldn't destroy anything. Which, I mean, he did that because it explodes before it even reaches the ground, since it's so high up. So I found the script. Let me just cut it so I can see what it does. Okay, so basically I can just...
Do you need to stop the server?
Nope. But it's gonna take a while. I'm running it now. If you do things to the world while you take the backup, you might get like a broken backup. But generally it's fine as long as you're not like running a query or something while you're creating the backup, but we are not running anything right now, so
Yeah, makes sense.
should be fine. It's running, but it's basically hard gzipping the entire server folder, so it takes a while. It's several gigabytes in size by now. And you think this is done, so we could just like start it? We need to kill that beacon before we can run it, by the way.
I mean, unless we miscalculated something, which is going to be hard to see.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, let's face it, we probably did.
Yeah, I mean, there were some on-the-fly calculations, right? Just move this here, move that here. But I'm not sure if there's anything else we can cache like by eye, like just looking at it and saying, "Oh yeah, obviously
No.
I forgot this thing." Right? Like, I'm not sure we're gonna get there.
Okay, so we have one from today, and it's 41 gigabytes. We should probably prune our world a bit. So, shall we just try and cry?
Let's pray and pray. Yes.
Yeah.
This is not nerve-wracking at all, right?
Yeah, a bit.
Okay, I don't even know how do you turn it on.
Yeah, I'm getting there. You remove this redstone block. Are you ready? Actually, I'm not, because we need to destroy the beacon first.
Oh yeah.
And the stairs. Sorry, game, but this has to go. cleaning up some bridges and stuff. It was left here by Gamer, I think. Looks good.
Where should I put this beacon?
Just chuck it into main storage.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, why not? I'll pick it up later and put it in my ender chest. See, no obsidian blocks on this side. No obsidian blocks left on this side. Okay. Think we're pretty much ready to test then.
What would happen if it got stuck or anything like that? Would we have to redo the entire
Worst case, it would break completely and we'd have to rebuild all of it. That's why we made a backup, you know.
Yeah. And crucial question: have you ever restored a backup?
No, but it's basically the entire entire server directory just zipped. So just remove the old one and unzip it. So it's
Okay.
the dumb kind of backup. It's not even trying to be clever. Are you in a position where you can see this fail completely?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, it actually seems to work. I need a redstone block.
Okay.
Ah! I need a redstone block. Can someone give me a redstone block?
I can get you.
I can build one. Hold on. I think I have enough time. Yes, I had enough time. I have one.
Where are you?
I fixed it. So the only question now is if it turns.
And goes down.
Are you on the other side? Because I don't think all of it is loaded unless you're standing over there somewhere.
Yeah, I am.
Cool.
Dude. Is it really gonna work?
I don't know. This side worked perfectly, so that's good. I have no idea if that side's gonna work.
Okay.
My big fear is that we like misaligned something and it's not gonna line up.
Okay, so the sweepers keep going. Now they stop. And everything else goes. Dude, I think it's working.
Well, if it launched the dupers again and then the sweepers after that, then it worked.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
everything moved down.
I didn't see if it moved down, but it seems to. Because it's deleting more blocks, right? So. Holy shit. This is awesome. Look at this. What a beauty.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's parking when it comes back now, so.
For a second, I thought, what? Stopped working. Oh yeah, it's because it's not rendering my
Yeah, render
TNT.
distance, right? So now they should all park and it should just stay. I'm amazed. It looks like it worked, man. Well, never a doubt in my mind. That's
Yeah,
so
I
cool.
mean, we invested a lot of time onto it, so
Yeah, but I mean, if you calculate how long it would have taken to dig this out, I think we still saved some time.
oh yeah. I mean, even if we didn't, the developer in us will always say, "Nah, it's better to automate it, man."
Fly up to your island.
Is it booby trapped?
No, well, it's not gonna blow up or anything. It's just that walk through your passage.
Ah. What is this?
It's a
I
trap.
am lost.
You can't get out. Is the point.
That is interesting. The game is like, even because, obviously because of the lag, but it's like I'm warping around, like what? What is this? It's teleporting me.
But it's teleporting you.
Yeah, it's because the lag, it looks like you're getting teleported, but it's not.
Well, you have to watch the stream then, because there it looks kind of normal.
And it's because of the lag, it seems like I'm getting out,
Yeah.
but then it's like, oh, come back here, you're not.
Okay. Yeah, so your client is getting out, but the server is pulling you back, basically.
Yeah. What the hell? Let's see if I crouch. No.
No, basically you have to break a block or end the pearl out. Should work.
Yeah.
But the point
like
of this trap is that you're supposed to do it where someone respawns, right? So, and then use only obsidian blocks. Hey, that worked. Because if you do this with only obsidian blocks with someone who has just respawned, it's a bit annoying to try to get out of it.
A bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, digging obsidian with your
With
hands.
your fists.
Would be
There is
impossible.
another trap you can do that is even more fun. Why is there like a hole here? Which is shifting blocks. So basically you build a cage where the walls are moving up and down constantly. So even with a good pickaxe, you can't break the blocks because they move, right? And as soon as they move, whatever you were breaking is not there anymore. That block has moved away, and the new block,
Reset
you start
counter.
breaking on the new block, and then it moves, and then, yeah, you get the point. What's this?
Yeah.
Did you put this here?
Probably not. What is that?
I don't know. It's a chest with random stuff in it.
Let me see.
This one used to be cobblestone, I think. Yeah, I need to do some sorting because this is just pandemonium right now.
I cannot believe it worked, dude.
No, that's actually, yeah, that was a very nice end of today's session, I think.
perfectly fine.
Cool. Looking forward to next week when we can actually run it. Should be able
Tested
to clear out the entire hole next week.
Yeah. Your server is gonna take a pounding, but
Yeah, well, that's
what it's there for, right?
yeah. Who cares?
Where is the starter thing?
The what?
Like, how do you start it?
It's
don't-
on the side where I was. You can see there is scaffolding there now because I built like a mini platform. When you stand there, there is a redstone block that's keeping a piston extended. If you break that redstone block, it starts. And then if you replace it, it pauses again when it comes back to that position. So that's basically all there is to it.
Oh, down here. Oh, I
Yeah.
see. So it's that one redstone block.
Yeah. That's
Huh.
what's doing it.
This is so cool.
Yeah. I'm happy. It's a lot of hours to get to this point.
It's gonna be worth it. It's already pretty, honestly. It's this huge hole.
Yep. See, that should have ended up here. No? Beacon not here? Where is beacon? Beacon here? No. Where is beacon? Did you? Yeah, there it is. Just me that's blind or something. Even boots.
Cookie.
Sweeping edge 3. Luck of the sea 2. Okay.
Bucket of tropical fish.
Snow blocks. White sheep's head. Come on. It's I like checking like 2 wither skeleton skulls. Thank you. Checking what's in these chests at the end is very fun because it's like completely random shit that the kids have thrown in there. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna call it, and then we'll see you next week, and let's get this hole done.
Yes. I'm looking forward to having no more hole.
Looking forward to having
No more hole. Or I guess it is a bigger hole. So
yeah.
I guess then it's more hole. More hole.
Yes, more
Bigger
hole
hole.
next week. Anyways,
Awesome, man.
have a nice week, and see you then.
Yeah, same for me, man.
Ping me if you have if your rebellious side feels like playing Civ 6. Cheers for now.
Cheers, bye bye.